begins.
I've been living with this idea for a film for a very long time. When I was 13 years old, I wrote a poem based on the Noah story. I ended up winning a contest, and I started to be able to think of myself maybe as a writer. Then when I was finishing my first film, Pi, I started to think about what would make a good next movie, and it was very early in my career, but I started to think about Noah.
Noah's a very complex character in this telling of the story. I think Darren and Russell really explore what conceivably Noah may have experienced, having to have shouldered this burden.
He speaks to you.
What he understands that he's to do is to look after the animals. And at first, he doesn't have any information about how he is to address the human question, but that information comes over time as well. He's got to get him to a level of trust and understand that, yeah, for whatever reason, it is him. He is being talked to, he is being instructed, and this is the job. And that's one of the cool things about this is there is no honor in that job. That's the worst job you could possibly get.
My father said that one day, if man continued in his ways, the Creator would annihilate this world. The character of Methuselah, all I know about him is that he was very, very old. He was about 900 years old, like me. But in this film, he acts as a visionary for Noah.
He's going to destroy the world.
Our original superheroes were characters in the Bible, so these are the original superhero stories, and it'll be very exciting for people who have forgotten how amazing these stories are. So I was really focused on making this film available for believers as well as non-believers.
The first time I came out to the fields over there for the exterior ark stuff and saw the rear of the ark just lifting out of the ground, because you see it in pictures and all that sort of stuff. Geez, it was an experience.
And then seeing the interiors in Williamsburg in New York, in the armory there, where you walk through and you climb ladders, and I don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
What do you want?
You don't know your king.
There isn't anything for you here.
It's so amazing to be around Darren because he knows every single centimetre of that movie, of every costume, of every dimension of that arc, of every line. He is involved in every single aspect. It all has his mark on it. He's thought deeply about all of it, and it's all his imagining. And that's just so inspiring.